11.
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your time to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
To 2-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Starlin Castro digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up on that inside corner or this guy will bury you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
With that base hit, he drives in the go-ahead run, and he is excited, and he's got every right to.
Gary Sanchez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your step.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. This man out for his second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Gregorius has it on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Kendrys Morales will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Bautista come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Holliday, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Chase Headley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Chase Headley with a solo shot. Number 11 for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
up next for the game.
Jason Grilli will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Didi Gregorius stands in for the second time.
Up next for the game.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And a tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Could be a big insurance run right there. You'll take anything you can get at this point, and that pushes a lead up to 3, so he'll be getting some high fives in that dugout.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. High and deep to straightaway right. Bautista looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Brett Gardner will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
In there, no balls and a strike. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So 4 runs in. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading up the bottom of the ninth inning for the Blue Jays, first baseman, number 14.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judd sprinting after it and foul. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Digging in to
Travis.
try it again, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Judd has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chapman has the target. Here's the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And perhaps a taste of things to come in this one as Jacoby Ellsbury takes home honors as our tops player of the game.